Hillbilly W.O.P here, guys. I'm over here standing by the Can We Make an Ugly Car Cool Mirage. Now, we did a little intro on it the other day with Johnny, and still not going to look the coolest on the outside. I'm going to go over a couple things that maybe I didn't go over with Johnny. But other than that, we're going to work on today upgrading the speaker system in the Mirage. I got some Kenwoods, you know, they're up to no good. We're going to make this thing a little louder. Let's get on it. All right, so we're going to take off the door panel here. This one, I mean, you've seen me on some of my other videos do some speakers. This one ain't going to be too hard. It's some screws. This piece right here is actually a piece that I have to remove. There's a clip here after we get that screw out, and it's going to have a couple screws here, and I'll show you in a second. Then we can all take all this off here. Got to remove this panel here as well. Once we get into the door, I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. We got a lot of goodies in the box. So, all right, so we got the panel off. Manji gave me a little hand here. He's a buddy, another buddy, but he just likes to be behind the camera. But all we had to do here is we had to disconnect, obviously, our windows and locks here. Disconnect the two levers that do the lock on your door handle and your door handle itself. Here's our speaker. One of the reasons why I wanted to film this video for you guys, I know that speaker installation is not a fun video, but realistically, every car has a little bit of different something that's going on with it. And when I looked this up, one of the things that I thought was crazy is that's how the speaker comes out there, guys. Did you just see me? I didn't use a screwdriver. It actually uses a system where it clips itself in. So I had to go ahead and buy the right brackets to put the new speakers in, or else I would have had to have created some kind of system here with nuts and bolts. I don't even know how I would have had to have done it to attach the harness for the speaker. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. I do have all the other good stuff here in the bag. Manji will show you. We're going to do some sound deadening here. It's going to make the speakers sound better, but also give the car, you know, better road noise. We won't hear as much road noise because you can see there's no sound deadening on these Mirages because they're a base car. But I wanted to show you guys that, so I'm going to get this taken apart right now. Another clip here, just take the old speaker out and we'll start putting the new speakers in. All right, so we got some sound deadening. We put some foamage around our speaker. We're going to stick the door back on. First we got to get our connections all together, and then we put it back together and move on to the back speaker, and then we got to do this 3 more times. So we moved on to our back door now. The front door is all buttoned up. Speaker sounds to be working. All the electronics are working in the door, so we're good there. Similar to the front door, it's kind of, you know, a few screws. We got one here that I already took out, and I got one here, and I got one up here. Once I remove the handle piece here, I'll remove the electric connector here. We'll disconnect the handle and the lock and take this thing off and start sound deadening this one. We're not going to need as much material on this one, so that'll be good. And then we'll just stick our speaker in and be on the next side. All right, so we got it all sound deadened here on the back. I'm not the best sound deadener. Again, I just want to kind of cover up some of the hollowness that's created by some of the holes left in the door. This back door had more sound deadening than the front door, which is kind of nice. And all I'm going to do to put this thing back up here is, again, all those clips. I'm just going to guide it first, hang it on the window, and then guide all the clips in and get all of our connectors back together. And then we'll move on to the next 2 doors, which is rinse and repeat of what we just did on these 2. And we'll show you when we're done. Let's go over some things we've done to the Mirage so far to make it cool, or better, I should say, in some ways. We added some LED headlights. We haven't done the turn signals or anything. We added the smoke turn signal here, which is kind of cool. That's sequential. We added those nice hubcaps off of, I believe it was Walmart.com. We had to put on 2 tires. We put on some new ceramic brake pads and rotors on that guy. Interior wise, we got some mats in there. We put some nice seat covers, some Skechers seat covers in there, and we put in our little Apple CarPlay addition to our radio. I'm thinking about, going nice and putting the whole car system in there, like a nice aftermarket radio system in there. So that may be done a little bit down the line. Maybe even add some bass to her. Kid seats in the backs, but we still got the nice mats we threw in there. Cleaned it up. We got rid of the pinstriping that was on the car when I bought it. And that's about so far where we've gotten on making the Mirage cooler. Now, I'll throw a picture up of what it looked like when I first got it, and you'll see that there is a difference already in the look and how it looks already. So we're going to keep working on her. All right, well, we got all the speakers in, sound deadening and all that stuff. It was a little funny on the other side, on our passenger side. We turned on the radio and I got an error code on my radio, and I had to finicky mess around with the speakers. Hopefully that wasn't a big deal and it's fine, but we will soon see. But that's it. Like and subscribe. We got some more stuff coming up on the Mirage.